Yes, so today is the day after the One Caribbean Music Festival, where late yesterday evening, we saw that Vybz Kartel withdrew from the concert. And we saw a statement that was released by the management team of Vybz Kartel. And late last night, Vybz Kartel released a video explaining what went down. So my question is, who is to be blamed about this concert? This is like a massive deal. A concert in Trinidad and Tobago, Vybz Kartel headline, and pull out at the last minute. Who is to be blamed? Let's talk about it. Yes, so as I said, Vybz Kartel released a video late last night explaining what happened with this One Caribbean Music Festival and tried to explain himself. And he also apologized to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. So if you have not seen this video that Vybz Kartel released last night on Instagram, this is what Vybz Kartel had to say.
Promoter for the Trinidad show. Remember years me know you. Remember when you forward initially for the show. My lawyer was there. My manager was there. Remember the signing was recorded. Remember the money where you're talking about, the legal team, out of my money it forward. Because I remember your ball, and I say, TJ, I know him long time, give him a blind. TJ reluctantly give a blind. You miss deadline after deadline. Me beg for him, I say, TJ, give him a blind. You bring me now in a loggerheads with the government of Trinidad. Me never tell you someone do no school. My job is to perform for the people. Me's an entertainer, I get paid to entertain. Remember, you wanted to keep the show during Carnival. Me look by you, me say you can't do that. Don't mess with the culture. Carnival, Trinidad thing, make them do them thing. TJ tell you if you don't do it. Angostura tell you if you don't do it. Cartel tell you if you don't do it. Countless people tell you if you don't do it. You force the issue, till eventually you see say it can't work. So now you did want to bring me at loggerheads with the culture of Trinidad. Deadline after deadline. Crying after crying. You just couldn't manage a cartel show, and that's what you need to tell the people then. In a discussion. My only regret in the situation is that the Trinidad people are them you rob out of the chance to see cartel after so many years. So you see me, a positivity me I deal with and good energy. So me apologize to the Trinidad people. Big up the government of Trinidad. And me blame myself in some way because I should have known, say, and every promoter can manage Vybz Kartel.
Okay, so based on that video that you saw, that Vybz Kartel released, who do you think is to be blamed for this concert not coming through? Do you think the promoters are to be blamed, or do you think it's Vybz Kartel? I know the management team released a lengthy statement yesterday, and obviously it seemed to be money was the issue. I know when you sign a contract and you put down a deposit, and before arriving to the show that the balance should be paid off, it seemed like that's where the problem came in. I don't know if it's a case where like Vybz Kartel would have had the option to say, you know what, let's just go ahead and go to the concert and we will take the promoter word for it that they will pay for it. I don't know. I know in a lot of cases, depending on the promoter, not everyone can put on a concert like this. These concerts are massive, massive undertaking, and not anyone can do it, because the thing is, you're looking at a Vybz Kartel, at least, I would say conservatively, at least $500,000 conservatively. Not any promoter within the Caribbean can afford that type of money to pay for one artist. And you'd have to have like some major sponsors behind you. So I think Angus Stewart would have been one of the sponsors. So I don't know if it's a case where they did not make enough money to pay Vybz Kartel before arriving at the location or what, but something went wrong with this concert. And I hope this is not like a case where it's going to be like a Jamaica versus Trinidad kind of back and forth, because based on some of the things I see online, it seems like that is where it's heading, the whole petty thing, Jamaica versus Trinidad. But this is very unfortunate for people who would have saved their money to go to a concert, because the tickets, trust me, the tickets are not cheap. Like I've seen some tickets for Vybz Kartel in UBS Arena, I think, where tickets were like $1,000. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to pay like $1,000 to go see someone perform. I don't think so. But fans would save up that money and try to go to these concerts. So I don't know what happened, but I guess we will hear more. We saw even the promoter, they released some written statement, but I'm waiting to see a press conference from the promoter about what really happened with this One Caribbean Music Festival. So sound off in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Who do you think is to be blamed for this not happening, for Vybz Kartel and no show at the concert? Vybz Kartel backing out pretty much last minute. Do you think it's the promoter or do you think it's Vybz Kartel? And if you were at the concert, because I'm hearing different news coming out of Trinidad. I'm hearing that Sizzla did not perform. I don't know if that is true. If you can confirm that, please leave a comment in the comment section and just let me know what are your thoughts about what went down with this One Caribbean Music Festival. Sound off in the comment section and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. And remember, peace. I'm out.